Welcome to Epic Police Encounters. All right, today we're going to be looking at a sovereign citizen who was stopped by a Florida deputy. And the reason for the stop was that he had one of those private plates on his vehicle. So you know that's going to draw attention. So let's check out this traffic stop and see what the end result's going to be. All right, let's go.
1 Motor 92 Central traffic stop. After the light at Howland and Elkham, it's going to be a white Chevy private tag is what it says. Hey, good morning, sir. I'm Deputy Smith with the Sheriff's Office. The reason for the traffic stop today is the tag that's displayed on the vehicles. It's not for any state. Not anything that's recognized.
It's not required to have a state tag on the car at all.
Per Florida state statute, it is.
Statutes are not constitutional. Statutes are not law. That's not law. Statutes and law is two different things.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license with you?
I don't care. Are you looking to identify me by my nationality or by a driver's license?
You're
a federal employee, which is not.
Okay, you're operating a motor vehicle on the roadway in the state of Florida.
It's not a motor vehicle.
Okay, what is it?
It's not a motor vehicle.
What is it?
It's not a motor vehicle.
What is it?
A driver's license is required by.
If this isn't a motor vehicle, can you explain to me what it is?
This is a vehicle, not a motor vehicle. It's not a motor vehicle.
Okay, how do the wheels move?
It's not a motor vehicle.
With a motor, correct? Do you have any form of identification on you?
I don't have to produce.
Motor 92 Central, second code 1.
I don't have to produce identification. I'm going to give you.
Yeah, sure.
So you can know that I have a fee schedule and you can't hold me up longer than 15 minutes.
Okay, what's your fee? What's your fee for a traffic stop?
Be on the clock. See, this is certified recorder for Wilson County Courthouse.
Okay, you're Earl Myers.
Violation.
What's a violation?
I'm not Earl Myers.
Okay. If you don't recognize the laws of this county, why would you have it signed by the clerk of court in this county? Okay. Do you have any driver's license? Have you ever had a driver's license?
Sir, I don't carry a driver's license. Driver's license is not required to operate my private vehicle at all.
Okay, so I think the argument you're trying to make is that you have a right to travel.
I definitely do have the right to travel, but I don't.
But operating a motor vehicle
I don't really have to
on the roadways in the state of Florida is a privilege.
See, you're saying a motor vehicle. It's not a motor vehicle.
Well, this would be classified as a motor vehicle.
No, a motor vehicle is not. This is not a motor vehicle.
What is it then? If it's not a motor vehicle, what is it? Do you think they're going to have a different opinion than me?
It's not much that can be said. Can you call your superior officer out because
there's people coming, because that's what you want. You want to make a spectacle out of this, you're gonna get one, okay?
Well, I'm just saying that you pulled me over for what? Because the tag. I've had numerous.
Because the tag on this vehicle doesn't come back to anything.
I've had numerous sheriffs, state troopers. Everyone has been behind me.
Yeah.
Orange County, Volusia County, Central County.
When was the last time you were stopped by the police?
It's been a while.
It's been a while? Okay. Did you have a tag on your vehicle when you were stopped by them?
Correct.
Okay, so what changed for you between you had a tag on the vehicle and then...
I canceled the contract. I canceled registration.
Okay, they canceled the registration.
That's a contract with the state.
Okay.
It's not required.
Okay, so I'm failing to understand.
That's a decision.
Where you think that driving a motor vehicle is
You keep saying
is
motor
a right.
vehicle. And it's
Well, okay, what's under the hood of this?
it is a motor in here, but there's certain.
And what is a vehicle? What's your definition of a
This
vehicle?
is not a.
It's got wheels on it and it drives, right?
It's not a motor vehicle.
Okay. Well, I guess magic under the hood drives a vehicle, right? It propels it forward.
As a motor vehicle.
I mean, it's got a motor in it. It's got wheels on it. It's got a drivetrain.
Anything can have a motor in it. Just because it has a motor doesn't classify it as a motor vehicle.
Right. So, like a generator has a motor, but it doesn't have. It's not self-propelled by the motor. It just generates energy. Whereas you have something that's powered by a motor that's self-propelled, has wheels on it. That sounds like a vehicle to me.
No weapon.
You call the sheriff out?
Yeah, well, you got a couple deputies here. What do you need from us? How can I help you help me? Make this go easier. Do you have an identification on you?
I just gave you my identification. I asked you, were you trying to properly identify my nationality, or are you looking for a driver's license that's required by federal employees of the federal government?
Okay. Again, you're operating a motor vehicle. It has a motor and it has wheels. It's a motor
my
vehicle.
identification, and
Can I hang on to it for a second?
You can look at you can identify me, but you can't
Okay.
identify me.
What's your first name?
Right.
Okay. Is that the name that's on your birth certificate? Or is that one you picked yourself?
Laya.
Okay. Where do you live? What's your address?
I don't have an address.
You don't live anywhere? You're homeless? Okay.
I'm not required to answer all of these questions that you're asking me. So if we're not,
The questions that I'm asking you are biographical data. It's not protected information. It's not anything criminal that I'm asking you.
I don't have to answer those, sir.
Okay.
I don't have to answer those.
What laws do you recognize?
I don't have to answer those.
Are you familiar with Pennsylvania versus Mims?
I don't know nothing about that. I'm being held up. Are you?
Well, this is a traffic stop. You're being detained at this point for the purpose of investigating a traffic violation.
A traffic violation?
Correct.
Under what ground?
I explained to you when I first came up here that the tag that's on the vehicle doesn't belong to any state. It says DOT exempt.
This is a private vehicle. It's a private tag.
I understand that. I understand it's a private vehicle, private motor vehicle. I apologize.
It's not a motor vehicle.
Well, it's got a motor in it. So what I'm going to ask for you now is if you can step out of the vehicle.
I'm not stepping out, sir. I'm not stepping out of the vehicle.
Sir, I'm being extremely reasonable with you.
I'm not stepping out of the vehicle.
Okay, I'm being extremely reasonable with you. If you would like me to be unreasonable, I can do that.
Why would I step out of the vehicle? Under what ground do you have to get me to step out of that vehicle?
Pennsylvania versus Mims. It's case law that establishes for officer safety reasons if I ask an occupant of a vehicle to exit.
Okay, I'm gonna record all
You're
of
fine to record it.
We're recording it. I'm not stepping out of the vehicle, so you can call. Can you call your sheriff? Call chief.
You would like somebody else to come out here?
No, you can call the sheriff.
The sheriff. I don't know if he'll come out here for
Call your
this.
superior. Call your superior officer.
You might get some attention from him though, if that's what you're looking for.
He asked you to step out of the car.
Yeah, I asked him to get out. He doesn't want to get out, so we're going to take him out. So, yeah, as far as I can tell, doesn't. You know the deal. I don't have to explain it. So, he wants to be removed.
31.
Is there What's up?
Do you feel compelled to step out of the vehicle now? Not at all? Okay, well, you have 3 deputies here that are more than capable of answering any of the questions that you might have that would convince
You're
you.
asking me. So, for one, was there anyone injured in this?
All right, we're not going to be answering those questions because
So,
it has nothing to
what
do
does
with
it matter?
this traffic stop.
Yeah, but you pulled me over for
Are you
no
correct?
Are you going
reason.
to be stepping out of the car?
You pulled me over for no reason. Was there
Are you
injured?
gonna be stepping out of
was
the
there
car?
injured?
Okay.
Hey, no,
You're getting out.
So you pulling me out?
You're getting out of the car.
Okay. So y'all pulling me out?
Yes, you're getting out of the car.
Okay, y'all pulling me out. So listen. If you put me in handcuffs,
Stop resisting. You're going to get put in handcuffs. Stop.
y'all put me in. Man, I ain't even acted up.
Yeah, take it away. Fucking way easier, man, okay?
This is what happens, man. Dude, I've been reasonable with you. I've tried to make this easy, but
That's from DMV. Greg Kia SUV, tag 43 Echo Victor India.
Wait, man.
Okay.
You can't touch my phone, man.
Stop.
Wait, y'all got a lawsuit?
It's going to stay with you. Got it?
You just gonna take my phone out of my hand?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay?
All
you have to do is listen.
You are violating.
it's all good. Mine's just like buried in my truck. I got it. I got it.
Let go.
Put my wallet in my pocket, man. Why you just snatching my stuff? Can you ask?
This is ridiculous, man.
But did I cuss y'all out? Did I?
No, did we cuss you out?
No, but y'all being rude for no reason,
we
man.
got a job to do, pal. You're not
like I'm a damn do something to
All
y'all
right,
or
here, let's
something.
walk over to my car. Man.
No, I'm not, man. I don't have to, I'm not going to the car. Get in no car.
Okay, I'm asking you to walk to the front of the car.
Y'all put me in handcuffs. The fee schedule that I have.
To the front of the car, okay? Well, you can certify mail me your fee schedule when we get done here, okay? Do you have anything on you?
I don't have nothing on me.
Appreciate it. Do you have any type of identification other than the one that you provided to me already?
The identification that I have is my tribal identification.
Okay.
The one that you have in your system is a corporation name. It's an all capitalized name, which isn't me as a living man.
What's your corporation name then?
That's not me. I'm not a corporation.
Okay. Well, the corporation you is going to
I'm
sit
not
in
a-
the branch jail until they can identify you,
Oh,
okay?
well, I'll be John Doe. I'm not a corporation.
Okay, you can be John Doe if you
The
want
all
to be John Doe.
capitalized name is not me as a living man.
I will put minimal effort into identifying you then if you want to be booked as a John Doe, okay?
My fee schedule for anything.
It's a sovereign citizen thing.
It's not a sovereign. That's a violation for even calling it sovereign.
It doesn't work.
It's not a sovereign.
All right, do me a favor.
There's no such
Walk
thing.
back to the. Walk back to my. Can you get the door for me?
Can I get that phone? Let me make a phone call. You can get to the branch jail.
Okay,
What you mean get to the branch jail?
let's walk back here.
So you're taking me, you putting me in the car.
Yeah, you're going to jail, pal.
You putting me in the car.
Yes, you're going to go into this car. Tcome you.
Sir, come on.
All right.
So you putting me in the car.
Yes, we're going to go into the car.
Get my phone.
We're going to the car.
The branch jail.
I'm in route 2332.
I don't consent to no search.
Okay,
of
that's
that
fine. You
vehicle.
don't,
I
you
don't
don't need your
consent to no
consent.
search
You don't
of
need
my
your
vehicle.
consent. Have a
You
seat.
violated my rights. I don't consent to no search.
Okay, have a seat.
I don't consent to no search.
Have a seat.
You just going through my stuff, man. I don't
seat.
consent to no search.
Okay, your lack of consent is noted. Thank
All
you.
right. I'm glad y'all doing it. Ooh, wee. I'm glad. Yeah.
Did he get called? 10, 12, 10, 15? Oh, pal, this is his private property, man. You ain't taking
That's a
this.
fictitious tag. I took mine.
Okay. All right. See what happens, bro? I talked to him for 5 minutes and I'm already. I appreciate it.
There you have it. Another sovereign citizen script fails where somebody ends up in jail. Now he getting his truck towed, and honestly, I don't know how the police department will carry it once it's impounded, but it seemed like he should have to get proper registration before he's able to pick it up. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you around on the next one.